They call me the Whisperer. I collect stories, disturbing ones. There's a road in Mississippi that locals refuse to drive after midnight. Not because of the turns, not because of the weather, but because of who might be waiting on the side of it. He was already tired when he saw her, a young woman, standing alone by the edge of Highway 49. The dress was unmistakable, white lace, soaked in rain. She wasn't waving, she wasn't crying, she was just there. Tom, a long-haul trucker with 20 years of night driving, slowed down. She didn't look scared, she looked still. He rolled down the window. "You need a ride?" She nodded once, and without a word, climbed in. Tom was 47th, divorced, smoker, liked Elvis and gas station coffee. He'd hauled everything from Christmas trees to machine parts, and he'd seen some strange things on the road, drunks, deer, even UFO nuts, but never anything like her. She didn't say her name, didn't ask where he was going. She just sat silently in the passenger seat, hands folded over a small bouquet, wilted white roses. He tried small talk. "Where you headed?" She whispered. "Past the cross." "What cross?" he asked. "The one that splinters the road." Tom figured she meant a crossroads, probably some old church town upstate. She began humming, low and broken. He couldn't place the tune, and sometimes it didn't even sound like humming. It sounded like chanting. About an hour into the drive, the radio cut out. Static, then silence, then a voice. Not hers, not his. It spoke a few words, but not in English, not in Spanish either, a language that twisted in the ears like glass on metal. Tom turned it off. She turned to him for the first time. "He didn't come," she said. "He left me at the altar, so I found another cross." He asked what she meant. She just smiled. And then, for a split second, the road was gone. Everything outside the windshield went black. Then trees, then mist, then dozens of white dresses hanging from the branches. Tom slammed the brakes. When he looked again, they were gone. The road twisted unnaturally. Every mile felt like 10. Tom's GPS spun in circles. The trees leaned inward. She began whispering, fast, repetitive, like a broken tape. Sometimes the words rhymed. Sometimes they didn't sound human. He asked if she was okay. She didn't answer. Instead, she slowly turned her head to face him, and her face was no longer hers. For a blink, it looked like a porcelain mask, cracked and empty. Tom looked away, heart racing. Up ahead, a cross-shaped intersection appeared. No signs, no lights, just 4 black roads splitting the forest. She spoke. "This is my stop." Tom pulled over. She opened the door. But before stepping out, she leaned close to him and said, "Don't dream tonight." She walked into the darkness. Her dress didn't move with the wind. Tom stayed there for 5 minutes, 10, then drove. Fast. He didn't sleep when he reached his drop-off. But when he sat in the diner that morning, he saw a folded newspaper on the counter. Old, yellowed. The headline read, "Local bride found dead at crossroads after groom fled ceremony, 1972. The photo beneath it showed a girl. Same eyes, same dress, same wilted roses. Tom stopped driving at night. Then he stopped driving at all. Because the dreams came every night. The crossroads, the humming, the chanting, the mask. Sometimes she spoke to him. Sometimes She was behind him. Once, he woke up with mud on his hands. Eventually, Tom was institutionalized, unresponsive, unaware. Except for one thing, he still whispers. Every night at 12:17 a.m., the same phrase over and over, pass the cross, pass the cross, pass the cross.